Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arissa and I'm so glad that you are here. In this practice, we're gonna do a short prenatal yoga class to give you an energy boost and to set your intentions and just stretch out and get ready for a really amazing day. So we are going to start in seated. I'm sitting on my heels with a pillow underneath my butt. You can sit cross-legged or any way that feels good for you. Use lots of props as needed. Take your time, be guided by your comfort, modify anything that doesn't feel good for you today, and let's get right into it. So sit up tall, find your place. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. All the way up, fill your lungs, and then pour it out your mouth. Let's do that one more time. So a big full breath, the biggest breath you've taken all day. And pour it out. Good, now just breathing naturally. Taking just a moment to pause, to find your center. You made it here for your yoga practice. I'm so proud of you for showing up today, taking this time for yourself and your baby. You're doing this for two. Amazing. And on your next breath in, slowly circle your arms out and then up to the sky, get really long. And then palms will face towards each other and just reach your fingertips up, get length between your hips and your rib cage. Getting as tall as you can be, creating some space in your body. Breathe in some prana. And then slowly float your arms down to rest on your thighs. We're gonna do seated cat-cow. So as you inhale, draw the shoulders back and the heart forward, lift your gaze, open up across the chest. As you exhale, round the back, expand the back of your heart, chin tucks slightly in towards your chest. And then inhale, come forward, shoulders go back, elbows back, heart open, lift your gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, rounding the other way. Just only going to a place that feels good for you today. Do a few more with your breath. Feeling some expansion, getting a good stretch for the shoulders, for the neck, for the heart, opening it up. Beautiful. Come back to center, lengthen the spine up. Inhale, arms float up to the sky. And then as you exhale, bring your palms together in front of your heart. Pause. What is your intention for your practice and for your day? What are you focusing on? What we focus on expands. We get more of what we choose to focus on. So what can you focus on and bring into your practice today? Loving your body, feeling energized, feeling awake, happiness, curiosity, relief. Amazing. Extend your arms straight out to the sides, get nice and long, reach your hands away from each other, and then bring the right hand down onto the floor and reach up and over and start to side bend to the right. Turn your chest open towards the ceiling a little more as you breathe right here. Create some space in the left lung. Breathe deeply. Amazing. Slowly come back to stand tall or to sit tall. Arms reach out to the sides. And then we're going to tilt over to the left, reaching really high and then over with your right hand. Breathe space into the right side of your body. One more breath right here. Open the chest a little more. Beautiful. Come all the way up slowly. Get long, extend through the arms and the crown of the head. And then slowly release your hands down to your thighs. Amazing. Okay. We're going to come onto hands and knees. Come onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers really wide and grip the mat with your fingertips. Knees about hip width. Hug your baby in towards your belly gently. Slightly engage your pelvic floor muscles. Reach the crown of your head away from your hips. Breathe in deeply. Exhale fully. Good. You can have your toes untucked or tucked, whatever helps you feel more stable. We're going to extend the right leg straight back. Good. And then on your next inhale, slowly bring that knee down and ground it down as you exhale, left leg back. Pause. Take a full breath. Reach your heel away from the crown of your head. Good. And slowly bring your knee down. So we're going to do that back and forth. Option to keep going just with your legs, keeping the belly, your baby hugged in towards the spine and engaging the glutes, moving really slowly, intentionally, building some strength, switching your muscles on. Option 2 is going to be to extend the opposite arm forward as you reach your leg back. So as you extend the right leg straight back, the left arm will float forward, get length, and with control, come down. And then left leg back, right arm forward, and coming slowly down. A few more times, either arm and leg together or just your leg. Both are perfect. Listen to your body without judgment. Every day is going to be different, and you get to tune in with your needs on each day and modify appropriately for you. Few more times, squeezing that butt cheek as you lift your leg up. Good. Let's do one more time each side. You're doing great. So finishing with the left leg back. And then tabletop pause. Notice how you feel. So again, hug baby in towards belly. And we're going to step back into plank. And there's option for half plank, so with the knees down. So we're going to do that first. So take your knees back behind your hips. Tuck your toes and make sure your shoulders are right over your wrists. Hug baby in towards your belly. Press into your fingertips. Feel some strength right here. This is perfect. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, you're going to keep those toes tucked, press them into the mat, press into your hands, hug baby in towards belly, and lift your knees up for a full plank. Pause here and breathe. See how this feels. If it's too much or you're dizzy or anything, you can just skip this, take child's pose or tabletop. So breathing in your plank for one more breath. And then we'll all bring the knees down and send the hips towards the heels for a child's pose. Let's pause. Amazing. Come all the way back up. Knees about hip width. Tuck your toes. Shoulders over your wrists. Stay right here and just kind of press the hips forward, hugging baby in with your belly. Or you can lift your knees up. Amazing. Stay and enjoy and rock out wherever your choice is today. You are strong and powerful no matter what this looks like for you today. If you're in full plank, we're going to do maybe 5 knee taps. So slowly lower, tap your knees to the mat, and then lift back up to full plank. Amazing. Do that a few more times. Going slow strong, deep breaths. Full plank, wherever you are, take a breath. Woo, challenging yourself. And then knees down, knees wide, big toes touch, child's pose. Send your hips back. Bring your forehead onto the mat or onto a block and pause. If you want, you could bring your hands towards your heels. Relax your shoulders, breathe into the hips and the lower back. Hands under the shoulders, slowly press up, hugging baby in towards the spine to seated. Amazing. From here, we're going to come down onto our backs. So maybe come down onto your side, and then you can gently roll onto your back. Knees bent, graze your heels with your fingertips, feet hip width apart. We're gonna do a bridge pose. Press your arms down into the mat, press your heels into the mat, and then lift your hips up towards the sky. Beautiful. Imagine squeezing something with your knees. So you're activating your inner thighs, maybe gently engage your pelvic floor muscles. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Gaze is just straight up. If your shoulders are healthy and happy, you can interlace your hands underneath the back and roll one shoulder and the other towards center, and then press your arms down more. Expand upwards, lift the hips, keep breathing. Come out early if you need to. If your hands are interlaced, let's release them, flatten the shoulders out onto the mat, and then slowly hugging baby in with the belly. We're gonna lower one vertebrae at a time down onto the mat until your hips land. Take a breath. Amazing. Extend your left arm overhead. And you're gonna slowly roll onto your left side using your left arm as a pillow. Perfect. Pause here. You could bring your right hand onto your belly if you'd like. You're gonna take a few deep breaths here. Relax into the earth. Let Mother Earth support you, and exhale out of an open mouth. Maybe sigh, make a sound. If you have any worries or stresses that you want to let go of, breathe them out, let them go right here. They don't need to come into the rest of your day. Breathe those out. And then imagine just a golden light surrounding your entire body, protecting you and your baby, surrounding you in light and love. Beautiful. Going slowly. Please take your time. I'm going to start to press into the right hand. Coming up to seated, leaving behind anything that you don't need to take into your day. I'm going to sit up on a little pillow here and find a comfortable seat. Sit up tall. Close the eyes. Hands can be on your thighs, on your heart, or on your belly, or somewhere else. Just connecting in the present moment, noticing how your body feels after this short practice. How are your thoughts? That golden, sparkly light is still surrounding you completely and will continue to surround you as you leave your mat and go out into the rest of your day. taking a moment to send babies some love. Amazing. On your next breath in, circle your arms slowly out and up to the sky. Opening up the chest and shoulders one more time, and then exhale, palms to your heart center. The divine light in me bows to and honors the divine light in you. Namaste. And let's just chant Om once to finish all of this. Breathe in. Om. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you loved this practice. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it so that I know that you're out there and you want more videos like this. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time for your next practice.